and welcome back to my channel and welcome to my June vlog. We're starting it off here in Southern California. We just drove about 8 hours yesterday with Ezra for the first time ever to come visit Hui's side of the family, and we're here in Southern California. So as you can tell, a few things have changed. First major thing, I got a haircut. The last time I got a haircut was December 2019, basically before the pandemic started. Once the pandemic started, I didn't feel comfortable going to get my hair cut because I was pregnant. Then I had Ezra, and I haven't really felt comfortable getting my hair cut yet. So I finally got it cut yesterday. Can you believe how much shorter it is? I'll insert a clip here of how long it was, but I'm definitely enjoying it more. It's lighter, it's easier to wash and dry, especially with a baby. I don't have time for all of that. And yeah, it just feels so much better and it's just cleaner now. Ezra also got a little haircut yesterday. Oh, you don't like it.
I'm strong.
Ezra! Hi! Ezra, show them your hair. Look how short it is. He's so cute. You look so clean and fresh. He also got a few new toys. The famous elephant. Some squishy blocks. Slinkies. Yeah. You remember Auntie?
The kid trim his hair too.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, yeah. We both got haircuts. Ooh. The baby. Hanging out with the family today in the OC. We just got ramen or mazemen. It was pretty good, but maybe a little too seaweedy or fishy. But it was still good. The noodles were really fresh and chewy. And now we're here at HNT to try their boba. I hear it's good. So yeah, let's check it out. And Hui is taking care of Ezra with his mom and dad, so he's in good hands. I got the guanyin tea. It's fresh.
I like this one. I like yours. Yeah.
Boba's soft.
Oh, good? Yeah.
Boba's soft and chewy. Yep.
I didn't get the boba.
Tea is pretty good. 75% sweetness is pretty good.
I mean, that's weekend with boba. I know. It's good.
Say that again?
I mean, impressed with the boba in SoCal, having been spoiled in North Cal.
Alright, after drinking more of it, I don't think it's actually tea guanyin, but it has a similar oolong guanyin flavor. Yeah, everyone else likes theirs. Everyone else says the tea flavor is good, the boba is chewy and sweet. I think for me, I may go 100% sweetness next time, because even 75 is a little not sweet enough.
Maybe it's a cane sugar.
That's what I was saying. I think cane sugar, you need to go sweeter, usually.
It's very fresh. I like this. Not the
The first time I've been to a mall in like a year and a half. We're at South Coast Plaza. Crazy. It feels weird. Yeah. I did have to pump on the go because I pump pretty much every 3 to 4 hours. So I just did that in the car, and now I'm going to rejoin the family. Here at FILLBAKESHOP, we pre-ordered, picked it up, and now we have half a dozen donuts. I'm gonna try the Cosmic Brownie Mochi Donut. Very chocolatey. It kind of tastes like a typical chocolate donut, but chewy from the mochi. I think mocho is a little better.
So these two.
Playing with Auntie. So smiley. What's that? So today for our community group, we are doing a cross stitch together. So it's our last CG of the season and we're doing a fun one. So I have my little kit here. I've never done cross stitching before, so we'll see. We have the guide, and then one of the girls said she watched a tutorial video, so she's gonna teach us. But yeah, the design is peonies. So hopefully it turns out okay. Boba. We got Koyo, K-O-I-O. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. I just got the roast oolong tea with the brown sugar boba. 100% sweetness because I read online that their drinks tend to be a little less sweet, so just in case I got 100. Definitely taste the tea flavor. I think 75 would not have been quite sweet enough, but I think if you like less sweet drinks, definitely go lower. I like that their boba is on the bigger side. It's fairly soft and chewy, but maybe a little bit too on the soft side. But pretty good brown sugar flavor.
Pretty cool.
Aww. That's right, it's another baby.
Younger baby. Cheese. Look at just wipe it.
What am I doing?
You can stand. You're gonna be
Okay, yeah.
No interest.
I know.
Oh, it's a book. It's a book. Ezra, look, it's a book.
Look, do you want to He likes the paper more.
If anything. Ezra, look. Look at this. Look at. Is that a tail?
Wow.
Oh.
In the mouth.
Yeah. Who needs a nugget couch when you have this, huh, Ezra? Come on, let me see you play with it. No.
We just got this and I haven't had a chance to.
Yeah. Well, this part you know how to.
Ready? Hi everyone, I am off to get boba. Actually, Hui and I are still in Southern California. We decided to stay an extra week because Hui doesn't have to go back into the office yet, so we just extended it. And I want to try this popular boba place that I see everyone go to called OMOMO Tea. It's in Irvine, so I'm gonna go drive over there and pick up some boba. Just as a midday pick-me-up. Ezra has still been pretty fussy this week. People think he's teething, and maybe he is. I don't know. I just feel like he's gotten spoiled because all the grandparents hold him, and so once you put him down, he gets upset. But yeah, he also woke up early today because he skipped his last nap. I think we are on the cusp of dropping to 2 naps a day, so that's exciting, but you know, a lot of work. So there's a lot of stuff happening, and of course I don't want to switch his schedule up until we go back home, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm just heading off to get boba. I'm gonna try their watermelon green tea. They don't have oolong, or they do have an oolong flavor, but it's not like a roasted oolong, so I don't want to take any chances. Plus, ever since I had that watermelon jasmine tea from N7, I've been craving it again, so I think I'm gonna try that. And then he's gonna get an Oreo brulee, green tea, milk or something. So yeah, we'll see what it's like. Alright, I got the super aesthetic looking drinks. We got the Oreo brulee green milk tea. I got the watermelon green tea with boba. It's very nice looking. $10 for both drinks. It's not too bad actually because they're on the larger side. So I'm gonna go home and try them now. All right, let's give it a taste test. Boba's chewy. Very good watermelon flavor. Not as much tea flavor as the jasmine from N7, but still good. I would say 80% does taste like 100% sweetness, so if you don't like your drinks as sweet, definitely go lower. He's out of frame. Hi everyone, I wanted to do our 8-month update. Ezra has been 8 months for about a week now, but I haven't had time to film his update until now. He is wearing his cute little small fry onesie. We don't have an appointment until his 9-month appointment, so I don't know how big he is, but he definitely feels heavier as each day goes on. Every time people meet him, they always say he looks very sturdy. He feels very sturdy. So I think he's definitely more on like the stocky side in terms of being shorter, but very muscular. And I can tell too because his back, he feels like he has a lot of muscles, and that's probably why he moves so much. He's still army crawling, not fully crawling yet. He has started to pull himself up, which is kind of scary. So on objects that he, like the couch, he can kind of like bring himself up or bring himself up on to his knees. He is also very antsy, as you can tell. He does not like to be still. If you're holding him, you have to walk around. Even if you hold him traditionally against the shoulder, he doesn't like that. He likes to be held like this frontwards so he can look around. We're still doing baby-led weaning and that's going well. He still likes to put everything in his mouth. We may be going through the 8-month sleep regression, I'm not sure, but we've been having early morning wakings, and for us that means like 6 a.m. so I know that's kind of normal for some babies, but he usually sleeps till 7, so we've been trying to combat that. And it also coincides with his transition from 3 to 2 naps. So we've been trying to do that for the past week, although it's difficult because since he wakes up early and hasn't been taking good naps, that also means that we have to put him to bed at like 6, which seems so crazy, and I feel like his sleep is just all messed up right now. So we're trying to figure out how to combat these early morning wakings. Okay, I had to put him down because he just was not having it. Like I said, he just hates to be still. So he's crawling right next to me right now. But yeah, so that's just sort of been a stress point because his naps have been so good since 5 months, and now they're just out the window again. And I think it's really a combination of all these things, including the transition, plus he just needs more sleep. So one word to the wise, if you have a baby, you should start stretching their wake windows when you can before it's too late, because now we have to make a pretty big gap and pretty big jump, and it's hard to keep him up for that long. But yeah, other than that, things are going well. He still sleeps through the night with no crying, so that's still good. But yeah, he's definitely just more active. It's hard to keep him entertained. He gets bored and he starts yelping and crying, and it's just really hard since we and I are both back at work now. So yeah, we've been trying to juggle that. Otherwise, he's getting older and being a little more playful, and we've been trying to take him out more during the day, and he's been meeting a lot of our friends lately outdoors, and you know, that's really nice to see them because a lot of them didn't see me when I was pregnant, but now they see that I have a baby. So yeah, it's been great, but I will say 8 months is difficult. It presents its own challenges in terms of trying to keep him active and satisfied because he does not like to, he's a little more aware of his surroundings now, and dealing with this whole nap transition. Wanna say bye, Ezra? Say bye, YouTube. Oh, okay.
Like mine will change
Ezra,
when I need it. I'm like,
meeting friends for the first time.
Feels Polish vibes.
So happy. Alright, got tea guan yin from Feng Cha.
You're in a good mood now.
And his wheels are like,
Yeah.
Ezra, come over here. Don't go on the grass. Come here. Show everyone your moves.
He's like really active, actually.
He just really wants, when he's motivated, he wants the camera. That's why. Happy Saturday, everyone. We are taking Ezra to the mall for, I think, the first time. We're going to Westfield Valley Fair to drop off some stuff at Nordstrom. If you didn't know, Nordstrom recycles any skincare, beauty items as part of TerraCycle. So we have a bunch of stuff we need to recycle. We're also going to recycle some of our clothes that don't fit anymore or they have holes in them to H&M because they also have a recycling clothing program. And Ezra will get to experience being at the mall and walking around a little bit. So we are gonna head there now. Woo, out and about. Check on Ezra. How you doing, sir?
No, why do you do
Say hi, Ezra. I last wore this romper when I was pregnant with you. And now my belly is flat. They do not recycle clothes anymore, so we weren't able to bring it here. But they said eventually they're gonna start up the program again, just not right now. Happy Father's Day to Dad and Hui. We are here in downtown Los Altos, just gonna walk around a little. And yeah, enjoy the day. Say Happy Father's Day.
California Fair, right?
Yeah.
Oh no.
He's sitting up.
Yeah. He's sitting up watching TV.
He's staring at you, Hannah. He's staring at the computer. Look at him.
Perfect he is.
So cute. Your core string.
Oh,
he just want to come this way. That's a lot of time, but still, it's close. Yeah.
Apricot pie from Bakeshop Betty.
Happy birthday to you.